This is a question I have received many times recently. I don't have a partner in Japan, but I want to set up a company in Japan by myself and then apply for business management visa. Hi everyone, how are you doing? I'm Kanako. Today I want to share with you guys about whether it is possible to establish a company in Japan and obtain a business management visa by yourself without any partners in Japan. This is a question I have received many times recently. I don't have a partner in Japan, but I want to set up a company in Japan by myself and then apply for business management visa at an immigration bureau in Japan. To answer your question at the outset, it is practically impossible for foreigners currently living abroad to establish a company in Japan. There are two reasons. When setting up a company, there is no bank account in Japan to put a capital, as you don't have bank account in Japan. And it is difficult to rent real estate if you are a foreigner who still resides abroad. To open a bank account, you must have at least a mid to long-term residency status of at least 3 months in Japan. Some bank accounts have a requirement that you must have been in Japan for at least 6 months to be able to open a bank account. Therefore, I should say it is really difficult to get a permission to establish a company and obtain a business management visa by yourself while living abroad without any partner in Japan. But actually, 2015, a new visa was established that is a 4-month business management visa. It is like getting that visa first to get the right to stay in Japan, and then these 4 months you can register a residence and register a seal and open a Japanese bank account and apply for business management visa. Even if you have not yet established your company, you have a chance to obtain a 4-month visa by submitting your business plan and a draft of the article of incorporation. Because if you are going to go through these procedures while living in Japan, living expenses in Japan for 4 months, the cost will be extra. So I think it is easier to have a Japanese partner or permanent residency partner in Japan to help you. In any case, as to the question of whether a foreigner can establish a company and obtain a business management visa in Japan by himself, is possible to do so by himself by obtaining a 4-month business management visa and make preparation while living in Japan. This visa is recommended for those who wanna do everything on your own. However, as I mentioned earlier, this visa is actually not utilized so often. In case you are wondering, today I will tell you guys about the flow of the establishment of the company and obtaining the business management visa. I will introduce the most common way of company limited, we say 株式会社. At first, you have to establish a company and then you can apply for the business management visa at an immigration bureau. Regarding establishment of the company, 2 government offices are required to complete the incorporation process. One is Notary Public Office and the other is Legal Affairs Bureau. What you will do at the Notary Public Office is to have the articles of incorporation certified. So first, the article of the incorporation must be prepared and certified. Articles of incorporations are fundamental rules for the organization. The articles of the incorporation states such as what kind of business the company will conduct, how much capitals it will have, when its fiscal year begin and end, how it will hold shareholders meetings, and so on. The contents of the document will be examined to ensure that it is in accordance with the company law, and if there is no problem, the notary public will certify the documents. And then you can register the company. The jurisdiction of the Legal Affairs Bureau is where the company's head office is located. The capital required for the registration must be deposited into the bank account of the Japanese partner from abroad. Also, foreigners should be aware that in order to obtain a business management visa later on, each person must have 5 million yen or more, and virtual offices are not allowed. Moreover, a fiscal office cannot be a house that a person intends to live in. So it must be the office that can be registered as an office. Procedures such as opening a bank account and signing a rental contract are difficult without any Japanese partner in Japan. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, it is possible to obtain a 4-month business management visa, and you can do this while living in Japan by yourself. If you have Japanese partner, as identity verification documents you can send them, such as notarized seal and signature certificate from overseas. And your partner or Japanese agent can apply for the documents for registration at the Legal Affairs Bureau. Registration will take about 2 weeks. So once it is completed, you will need to submit a business opening notifications to the tax office and so on. Once these procedures are completed, you will finally be able to apply for the business management visa to the immigration office. Of course, make sure to create a business plan as well. This is the most important thing. It's been a long road to get here. The examination process is very busy, so it takes about 3 months from the time of the application. In the meantime, the fee for the rental office will continue to be paid, so I'm really wondering if the examination length could be shortened a bit. At my Corazon Legal Service Office, we provide one-stop support for foreigners to establish a company in Japan and then obtain a business management visa with our professional partners. So please feel free to contact us via email or website. If you found it interesting, don't forget to press like and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye!